story of Gehazi. Gehazi was serving Elijah, right? Bible said about Gehazi. In fact, Gehazi would have been the one that would have duplicated the mantle of Elisha. Elijah had given a double portion, the place of the firstborn. He gave it to Elisha, and Gehazi was among other of Elisha's, because during the time of Elijah didn't have many. Elijah was one man mupu. Do you understand? One man mupu. Elijah had one until God was even the one that told Elijah that anoint Elisha in your stead. Are you with me? But Elijah was wiser. When Elijah became the one with the mantle, he decided to create a system of building men. So there was what was called sons of the prophets. Among those sons of the prophets, Gehazi stood out. Gehazi was Elijah's minister. There was a time that Naaman, maintain that your key, please, that your note. There was a time that Naaman, you know the story of Naaman? He was leprous. And then his maid told him that there's a servant of God, a prophet in Israel, that can cure you of your leprosy. Initially he was nonchalant about it, but after a while he decided to go and look out for the prophet. Now when he got to Elijah's abode, Elijah replied him from inside. Elijah didn't even see him. Told him, go to river Jordan and dip yourself 7 times, you'll be cleansed of infirmity. The guy got mad. Say, at least even cause issue that demanded you come out and see me. Then the servant told him that, okay, you don't journey all the way from where you come this place. Just accept what the prophet told you. Do you understand? So he went into the river. After the 7th time, Bible said that he was cleansed of all. His skin became like a young baby skin. Are you with me? With so much joy, the guy brought a whole lot of gifts to appreciate Elijah. So many gifts. Elijah told him, don't worry, God bless you, you have been healed, you can go, God bless you, give glory to God. The guy was going. On the road, Gehazi said, my master, see all these gifts, you want to leave them away? Gehazi ran after the chariots of Naaman and told him that my master sent me and told me that now God just spoke to him that you can give some. There are some people that came to the house, we need to entertain them, there are guests around, can you give us this and this and this? And Naaman was saying, if you want, take all of them. He was so grateful to God that through the ministry of Elijah, God could heal him. Are you with me? Look at verse 26. Verse 26 was when Gehazi had come back to Elijah, and Elijah spoke to him and said, look at verse 25, please. 25. But he went in and stood before his master. Are we there? And Elijah said unto him, whence comest thou, Gehazi? And he said, thy servant went no whither. That means I didn't go anywhere. The next verse. And he said unto him, went not my heart with thee when the man turned again from his chariot to meet thee? See what Elisha says. Is it a time to what? To receive money and to receive garments and olive yards and vineyard and sheep and oxen and maidservant and maidservant? He was asking me a question, is it the time? The problem is not that you took things. The problem is not that God has been blessing you. Was it the time for you to expose yourself? When God started using you as you were serving, you began to become so occupied elsewhere. Is that the time? That was what Elijah asked him. Is now the time? When you ought to be serving, you are looking out for what you can get from people. Is now the time? Because of that, he attracted leprosy. Are you with me? Many Christians too always fall to this victim. You know, I told you guys that we're talking about serving diligently. Many a times the temptation that believers get, that once they begin to serve the house of God with their giftings, as God begins to increase them, they think that is the right time to step out. But the question is it the time? Many a times, once you step out so prematurely, you leprous. You make that gift become leprous. Are you with me? It's now the time. It's now the time. There are times that gifts can become a trap to you. Are you with me? In your service, there are times gifts can become a trap to you. I told you a story of what a lady told me one certain time. Oh, she said, Pastor Victor, each time you teach, I get so blessed. But each time, any teaching, and let me give you wisdom, any praise or any accolades that puts you in comparison with someone else is unhealthy for you. Do you understand? When somebody wants to praise you in comparing to somebody else, it's an unhealthy praise. Then when someone wants to praise you in comparison with your leader, is to kill you totally. Kill you totally. Say, oh, when I listen to a message, I'm getting blessed, but when I hear to pastor message, I'm not as blessed as that. I said that after my life. When I got home, I called Pastor Melvin Iyoriobhe. He said, they are shot an arrow. Pastor, what happened? I said, see what this. Now, I'm telling you now, in case tomorrow now you are planning to come and tell that kind of thing, I will talk. You understand? There was a man of God that said something. I think Pastor Philip. He said when he was serving as a prayer coordinator or somewhere under a prayer coordinator, say anything they gossip to him about his prayer coordinator, he will have to go and tell his prayer coordinator. He said after a while, they even went and reported him to the leaders. The leaders came and said that, man of God, you need to, when you become a leader or when you are growing, you need to be secretive. You need to keep some things to yourself. Not everything. He said, this is what you told me. I was thinking, they were canceling him, but this cancer he told me, I will still tell my prayer coordinator. When I talk about serving diligently, it means serving as unto God. Do you understand? Serving as unto God. Because in reality, we don't serve men, we serve God under men. Do you understand? In reality, we don't serve men, we serve God under men. And so when we serve under men, we must serve as unto the Lord, not as unto men. So I might not read that was time is against me, but you can read 1 Peter 2 verse 18 to 20, Ephesians 6 5 to 9. This is talking about when you are serving someone who is forward. The word forward means someone who is stiff. You know that when you serve them, they are so nice. In fact, you enjoy serving them. You enjoy working under them. You enjoy just being under them. They are very calm. Oh, Pastor Victor, you don't get stressed. Any small thing, they'll tell you it is well. I know this. I know, like Pastor Victor, you don't get stressed. But they want to serve other evangelist precious. I say no. He's strict. He know the year go come. If he tell you go, you they go. Are you with me? Bible says. Amen to God. Say, why am I saying about the precious? If an example, praise God. I'm not saying he's strict, but he's strict. But he's also very understanding too. I'm just giving an example. You understand? Or the best example can be even Evangelist Alex. Anybody that served that Evangelist Alex will be very happy. You go fall in love. Evangelists will pamper you. You say, The only thing is that sometimes you need to even change, because if you pamper some people, you have pampered some people that want to have grown, who don't want to be flogging with kids, keep pampering them. But that is just his own kind of nature. He's a very calm person. Do you understand? Everybody don't like stress, so don't stress him. If you go this way, if he tells you go this way, you refuse to go this way, you don't go stress you. But someone like Evangelist Precious, if they go this way, go that way, do you understand? You are going that way. It's not let me think about it, you are going that way. Praise God. Or someone like me too, you are going that way. Now when you are serving under a very cool, easygoing leader, it is easy to serve under that person. But when you serve under someone like me now that is strict, You might want to start serving people based on how they are towards you. So those that are good towards you, you are good towards them. Some people, they sign phone, they steal from their bosses because they say that man's a wicked man. So you steal from him. You cut corners. Bible says that even towards the